Alright, let's go talk to people. Let's go see what the damage is. Oh, wait. Dad said he was going to move those boxes from the crawl space. I got to check that out. Yes. Oh, dude, I'm in the crawl space. Wait, hold on. So, am I crawling into a vent or something? Where did I just crawl into? What is this? They got cans in here? They got a massive crawl space. An old safe. How am I gonna open this thing? Dynamite? Yeah, dynamite's the answer. No, mate, dynamite's the answer for sure. You should do that. Hey, they're the boxes. Just sitting in the entry. I guess where else would they put them? They had them in the crawl space for a reason. Hi, Mom. Hey, what do you do when you say all of the wrong things to the girl you like and now she's really mad at you? What's wrong, Mom? Mom's also upset. This is bad. Nothing wrong? Okay. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Sure. You know what? Let's talk about my problems. What's the story? I had no friends. Yeah, I just feel like there wasn't anywhere I should be. Yeah, where you should be? What does that even mean? I don't know what it means, Mom. If I knew what it meant, then I wouldn't have felt that way. Alright, we'll talk about that. Because, honey, I am all yours. Aw, she's being such a nice mom, wanting to help, and also apparently in it for the gossip. I decided to up and abandon the plans we'd made as a family. Jeez, Mom, where's this coming from? You know you're the first Borowski to go to college. Only heard that since I was like 6. Oh, so May was kind of pushed into college. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble. Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Ugh. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Oh. Woof. Woof, that was heavy. Like I'm the moody one in this house. Jeez. Whoa. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happened to the house, Mom? Maybe it just isn't where we should be? Uh-oh. Yeah, Mom, well, this isn't funny. What is going on? Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. Oof. Yikes. You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No, you do not get to... Oh my gosh, this is... I'm not enjoying this. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. Oh. That sucked. That was like having an argument with my parents. That felt horrible. I hated every second of that, actually. Ugh. Man, that... I don't even know what to say about that. It's just depressing, because it's like... That's what happens, you know, with people. It's your parents have these expectations that they place on their children. And then those kids want to do their own thing, but they also have the pressure of all these expectations from the world and from parents and everything, and then everybody just feels like they're not getting to do what they want, and they're also where they don't want to be. It hurts. And I mean, the best thing you can do in that case is just start taking steps towards being somewhere that you actually want to be, even if it's not exactly what everybody in your life wants. But that doesn't make it easy, and it doesn't make it not suck every step of the way. But it's what you gotta do. Hey Selmers, you have something happy to say? I'm not loving all of the depression. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez, alright. Want to hear a new poem? Absolutely, I want to hear a new poem. Yes. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool, that was pretty good. I microwaved. Pizza and saved. Though pizza cold, is breakfast gold. So true, Selmers. It really happened? No way. It really happened. Yeah, of course. You ate cold pizza in the morning. Who hasn't done that? Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? No, stay in here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I love it so much. I mean, are you 8 years old? Maybe, at heart. Don't be like that, Selmers. I'm enjoying all the jack-o'-lanterns. Well, I hope all of my friends don't hate me today. Hello there. Are you the River Styx boat keeper? Where is everybody? I think this guy's being held captive. Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal? Okay, so I guess she can understand him. I guess he's not being held hostage at least. Wait, hold on. Is that guy with the terrible poem still at the other side of this thing? I gotta go check on him. Oh no, he's not here. Okay. Man, there's a lot more graffiti in here now, though. Jeez, it's getting worse and worse. What's going on with that? This poor town's getting graffitied. It's falling apart. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. There's a Ferris wheel? I want to go to the Ferris wheel. Yeah, what's wrong with it? Don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can't assemble and disassemble in one day. Yeah, that's fair. I want to go visit Mom today. Mom's clearly having a rough time. I want to go see her at the church. See if we can mend some fences, maybe. Ooh, I can go in the chapel? Ooh. Love, peace, joy. Attention, the congregation. It is my pleasure to address you this day. Can I get a I just want to let you all know about the virtues of blowing off work, ditching school, and coming home to have fun with your friends. And I also, today's sermon is going to be on forgiveness. In particular, I think it's very important that you forgive those closest to you in your life because they're very, very important, and it's not like you can just replace them all. So if any of you in the congregation have maybe had an argument with your daughter this morning, or perhaps last night had an argument with the cute cat girl that's been trying to court you for the last couple of days, maybe forgive them a little bit. Have some penance for them. Turn the other cheek. Give them another chance because they, you know, those cats, perhaps named May, are trying their best. Yeah, forgive not, for they don't deserve it. Hold on, no, the opposite. Forgive not, because they don't deserve it. No, wait, pause. The reverse of that. Forgive, for even though if not they deserve it, forgive thy neighbor. Specifically, forgive me, because I am trying my best. I am a tiny 4-foot cat person. Amen. Hey, Mom. Did you hear my sermon? You're busy? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I will go do something else, I guess. Oh, Mom's mad at me. That blows. Man, I gave that whole sermon and she didn't even forgive me. Maybe it just needs some time to soak in. Maybe it'll be fine later tonight. Hey, Pastor D? Pastor P? I don't remember. Pastor K? I think it's Pastor K. You waiting for somebody? Well, I think I'm being stood up. That sucks, Pastor K. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me, heading out, and them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint, whatever, Rubelo? Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. What? It's a bit of an oversimplification. That's a crazy saint. I want to pray to that saint. But yeah, basically, yo, cool, gotta have a statue of for sure. Okay, back to the statue. Outside the church, yeah. Well, I didn't put it here, but can we learn something from St. Rubelo? I don't know. Yeah, breathe fire, eat people. Sure, this statue was part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working, woo! How's the situation? Situation? With Bruce and stuff. We wait and see, and pray. Hey, listen, you know, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about, like, what, God? Sure, you can always talk to me. It's kind of my job description. Okay. Can you help my mom not be mad at me? You're her boss, I think. Can you tell her to not be mad at me, or you'll fire her? Breathe some fire already, dude. Come on. All right, I'm gonna go check on Bruce. Bruce, you doing okay? If you're hungry, I will go trick-or-treating and give you the candy. That's what a nice saint I am. Yo, what's up, my dude? You gonna go down to Harfest tonight? I don't know. Maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Alright. We'll see, I suppose. Okay, I hope I see you there. And I'm gonna go through your stuff again. Ooh, hey! Yo, I found a cult. Let's check it out. Guys, you're sitting by this ledge. Is this like a suicide cult? What's going on? Hello? Don't jump. Hey. Traveler from distant lands, you have journeyed far, and it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes, like from my house. Walker far from home. We will tell you your future. But first, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck, a ghost on a hill, an arrow broken. Broken? Really? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Pretty sure I've seen the shipwreck. On my way into town, in the playground, this old ship. How did you... You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can in the coming dark. Alright, let's hear it. Please, please do. I could use the help. Tell us first, what is God in this place? Wow. Okay, Is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? Can we go with, like, nice and helpful? I just squeezed the water bottle. Sprayed my face so bad right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. What's next? I think he is uncaring and distant. I can see it. On a distant shore. Beneath the stars. Okay. We see something in your future. We know. We know. We know. Alright, I get it. You know. Jeez. You will swim out to sea and meet it on a distant shore. We're like 6 hours from the ocean. You guys are bad at this. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know, don't care. I want tacos, personally. We'll have them soon. We'll all have some tacos soon. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna leave now. You guys are crazy. Stop! Do you see the mystical symbol? Etched upon the sacred rock. What, the 69 that you have scribbled down here? Yeah, hold on. This spooky pentagram you teens drew? Shut up! It is full of mystical shit. Okay. It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go now before you guys try to, like, sacrifice me. You're adorable. I'm out of here. You're weird, but fun. Like, the fun kind of weird, but, like, you're weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything. But, like... Dude. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and all that. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See ya, weird goth teens. You're not going to narc on us to the pastor, right? For being out here. Nah. Cool, thanks. Alright, that was interesting. Now I gotta find a bunch of pentagrams. Pigeon. What is this? Hi there. Yo, Officer Molly! Hey, I'm Mall Cop. Mall Cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez, alright. I guess you need that gun for, like, I don't know, like, what are you doing? Blocking off the road, May. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone, May? No? Do tell me. Well, it's gonna be at least one more if you don't stop mouthing off. Once. You kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it, May. I like that. Ooh, I'm breaking in. I'm breaking in. I'm being a miscreant. Ooh. What is this stuff? The spring parade stuff. Okay. It was so fun until the year that Mallard P. Bloomingrow snapped his tether and ran over Chris Evans. What? Yikes. They ran over Chris Evans. They couldn't cage Mallard. Mallard needed to be free. And neither ropes nor the poor legs of Chris Evans could hold him back. I wonder what happened to both of them. Well, Chris Evans went on to be a very famous actor. I'm not sure about the parade stuff. Oh my god. Mallard! My dude, what have they done to you? Mallard, my bro, my bro, I was trying to say both. What did they do to you? Are you okay, buddy? Oh my gosh, you're pregnant! You beautiful, beautiful Mallard, you're pregnant with little rats. I love it. It's one of those God things. Like when you have a baby because God? Holy crap, you are the cutest little vermin. He's the best vermin. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're the cutest little vermin. You are. Oh, you little rats. You look so hungry. Is that why you're, not doing anything? I'll come back with food. Don't die. Oh my gosh, they're gonna bite me. Oh my gosh, you can pet the rats. I love it. I love the rats. That is incredible. I love that so much. Gotta get a snack from Mallard. One of my absolute favorite things when I was a kid, brought us to the spring parade floats. Dude, this is a tomb. This is Mallard's tomb. It's locked. What the hell? That is a fire hazard. That is a fire hazard. Alright, where can I get food for the rats? I do gotta feed my new rat friends. The Falcon, whatever. I bet the Falcon convenience store will have food. Greg, I need some chips for my new babies. Hold on, I need to go say hi to Armistance. I always forget this dude's name. What is your name? Happy Halloween! Oh, it's Angus. It's Angus. Haha, hey, you too. I don't remember what voice I did for him. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely, can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Ah! Angus, you are just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Angus. Yo, Greg! Can I have like a hamburger bun for free? Yo, Greg, how's things? Good! No, wait. His voice was like the surfer dude. Yo, good harvest! Harvest rush! Okay, no one's in here. You missed it. The horde, my dude. Oh, okay. I done got horde, dude. Oh. Getting horde at work is the worst. When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, you've never mentioned having a job. Ugh, that's a story for another time. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it is a lovely day. And I was worried I have to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? Nothing. I'm very interested in this light bulb smashing. Hold on, I do want to do that, but I gotta go talk to B. See you, Greg. I do want to smash light bulbs, though. I want to smash light bulbs so bad. Alright. Oh, right, she's helping with the fair. I forgot about that. I don't know where to find her, then. I don't know where B's at. Yummy light bulb fumes. The light bulb fumes are good for you. You hyped for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. You are very cool. It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself. Wow, you have life way more figured out than me, my dude. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online? Yep. See ya. Later. R.I.P. So true, my dude. I don't know if I've actually gone this far left before. Oh, here's the diner. I forgot that existed. Trash can, come on, knock it over. We'll get food for the rats. What is? Oh my! Oh, it's the food donkey. Okay, I should have explored this far out way earlier. I didn't realize I could even go this far. Yo, what's up? Germ, how's it going? Hey, May. Hey, I'm Scams. Hey, Scams. That's Jenna. Hi. Hi. And I'm Bill Dawn. Good to meet you all. And I'm Germ. Yeah, I know Germ. I'm May. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, Germ, you coming to Harfest? Maybe. Are you guys going? Yeah, we might hop over. Maybe check out the party. I mean, y'all got ghosts here for real, right? Yeah, we do. We totally have ghosts. Little Joe, you know? Aw, man, local legend. My man Tapeworm? What? Out in Bry Harbor? He told me he never got off in this town. What? Because of the ghost. And that's a crap load of crap. He sneaks into railways and snatches up the good and the pure. Well, you kids ain't nothing. You ain't blah blah blah. We Damn it, old timer, we're as pure as the air. I'll have you know. All right, well, I guess I'll see some of you there. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. Same little lady. See you, Germ. Hey, he said the pentagram thing. Cool. Where am I supposed to get food for my new rat friends then? Yeah, how did that arm get here? Someone just running down the street? Whoops, my arm fell off. I'll just come back for that later. No, clearly it was a murder, May. No one could survive just their arm falling off or being shot. What? Like, not by a doctor. Still called assault if you chop an arm off? It seems like it should be a different word. Arm choppy. You are under arrest for arm choppy. Whoever's arm that was is probably dead. Yeah, probably are, May. Definitely dead. Yeah, correct, May. Unless I see someone walk around who, until recently, had an arm. Everything is so great and Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit. Take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Okay? Okay, so I could either go home and go to Harfest myself, or I could go break light bulbs with Greg, I guess? Can I go break light bulbs with Greg and then go to Harfest later? I wish it was a little more clear. Because I definitely want to go to Harfest and see B, but I want to break some light bulbs since I got nothing better to do in the meantime. Alright, Greg, we got to break some light bulbs together, I think. But I don't know, I'm going to talk to Greg. Dude, I want to smash so many light bulbs. So bad. Hell yeah, dude! Alright, let's smash some light bulbs. I'm in. Let's do it. Yeah! Boom, baby! Bring me another. Oh, I missed. No! No! You're throwing them too high. Ah, he threw a bottle at me! You monster! You suck, dude! He threw a bottle at me. Who does that? Yeah, broken glass. But bam, my dude. Greg, you are the best. This is the best thing ever. I did the math on how much these things cost. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a lot. No, I missed. Jeez, May. I tried. You're throwing them like I can't hit them right here. No, stop. What? You can't do that. Don't throw bottles at me. 67 cents. Oh, really? Oh, that's not much. Never mind, I thought it'd be like crazy. 67 cents! Hey, can we go to Heartfest still? Christina's gonna wonder where all the light bulbs went. Wait, what? Are we stealing these light bulbs from somebody? Stop throwing bottles at me, Greg! I'm never hanging out with Greg again. Yeah, I'm done before I lose an eye. Screw you, Greg. I want to go to Harfest. So what's up? Nothing. Alright, well, I'm so glad that we got to break light bulbs. But also, I hope that those weren't somebody's light bulbs. I guess I will go home and get ready for the carnival or festival, whatever. But yes, at least I got to suck in the light bulb fumes. Those are good for you. Yeah, Greg rules. Okay. Ooh, Mallard forever. Miracle rats. 3 weird teens I met. What do I do to get ready for Harfest? Is it the mirror again? I guess it is. Alright, time for some negative self-talk. Ah yeah, normal clothes. Ah yeah, time to get spooky. Yo, that's a good outfit. That's pretty good. Sweet. Witchdagger. Dude, I am in such a good costume right now. Hey, B, can I talk to you yet? Nope, no B. Alright, we're gonna go find people. We're gonna have a happy Halloween. Gosh dang it. Hello? They ditched you. They totally went without you, kid. Some friends, they, Happy Harfest. Wait. Why did I start here? Oh, okay, I'm stuck here. Can I go in here? I cannot. Right. Oh, I can't jump. Interesting. I'm a little bit on rails right now. Alright, I'm gonna get my fortune told. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel. Save that is an unknown... Wait. Save that it is an unknowable circular soothsayer. Oh, snap. Is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Alright, alright. I am into this. Alright, soothsay me. Soothsay me. I got 5. What does that mean? Give me my tarot card. Spin, spin, spin away. Your fortune is your future. A place you will soon be. Forever. Alright, that checks out. Your card says much. You shall see many things. There are times for running away, and times for standing your ground. And you shall sometimes know only in hindsight. That's it? Nothing mystical? It's just like a fortune cookie? The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is like unknowable truth? You have learned much, child. I am 20. Well, alright, bye. May the wheel forever spin in your favor. Alright then. I appreciate it. You're gonna bring me food and put it in my fridge? Thank you very much, Michael. I do actually really appreciate that. That'll be good. I have been not eating enough lately. I've been struggling to cook. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What's up? Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Into what thing? God damn it. What is happening? Okay, okay. Welcome to the Harfest Spooktacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Oh, I can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Woo, you hit the spooky ghost. Yeah, I did. Yeah, take that, you ghost. Yeah. Rough him up. Ah, he says. I don't think he likes his job. Oh no, I'm dead again. Oh man. Oh man, they're bobbing and weaving. They're jumping. They're diving. I've melted away, she says. No, I missed the pumpkin, man. You freaking get back here. Dude, that gourd's hard to hit. He is elusive. There we go. I got the pumpkin, man. I'm figuring him out. All right, I got him. And a skeleton. Wait, is that bait? No, that's not bait. That's not bait. I was really excited for a second. How long does this go for? Also, this is a ton of water balloons. This would be completely impractical as a carnival game because this amount of water balloons per person would be insane to try to like manage. That'd just be too much. I remember growing up in like elementary, they used to do like water balloon fights at the end of the year. Did you guys ever have that? I remember they would get like just coolers, just tons of coolers full of water balloons. And you would just go out and you would grab water balloons and water balloon fight. And it was this massive thing. I have very fond memories because they did this like a couple of years when I was in like grade school. And it was so much fun because it was this massive scale water balloon fight, which you never did because like, have you ever tried to put together hundreds of water balloons? It is, you fill up these balloons and then you got to tie them, you know? And so by the end of it, your fingers are just ragged from tying hundreds of water balloons. So when you have that many in one place, it's great. I guess these days they have like those water balloon things that have like the straws on them. So you just tie it to the end of the hose and it fills up like 50 balloons at once. So maybe it's like just way easier now because you don't even have to tie those. Feels like your grade schools must have done this at least once. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that this isn't just a me thing because I had a lot of fun with it. That sure was something. That was something. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local business. All right, and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs, more like Kathleen? No, more like Awesome Springs. Yeah. All right, thanks, Town Council. Did you ever do field trips to amusement parks or those amusement like ranch things? I feel like we went to an amusement park once as like a school trip. We definitely did at least once. There was a school trip in Utah. There's an amusement park called Lagoon. And I definitely went on a school trip there at least once. I don't know. I think that's like the only amusement thing that I ever went to for school. Check out this sick parade, dude. Yo, look, there's Andrew, Andy, Angus. I don't know why I can't remember his name, but that is his silhouette if I've ever seen it. Heck yeah. Love me a good parade. Dude, that is the biggest freaking pumpkin. That is beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what other things we did. I distinctly remember the dinosaur museum because I got kind of lost from my group. And so I was wandering around and there were like all of these kids that I didn't know. And I was just trying to find like the ones that I did. And I was just walking around looking at all the dinosaurs. They had this water fountain that it's like a dinosaur head that's open. And you stick your head in it to get to the water fountain. You think you had one Six Flags trip. And there was an outdoorsy ranch field trip thing that your town did every single year. Okay. Tug of war, paddle boats, barbecue, water balloon catapults, volleyball, and stuff like that. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, no, we didn't, at least in school, we didn't really have that. But they would usually do some sort of like end of the year party when I was in elementary at the very least. So that's where we did like the water balloon fights. I remember one time they did like I don't even know what this was, but they had like all these tables out. It was like a little thrift store. It was like a farmer's market that they did at the end of the year. But you had like tickets that you could spend on things. So everything on one table was like one ticket, and then on this table was like 2 tickets. And so you got to go around and like spend your tickets on like junk. And I loved that. I had a great time spending my tickets on junk. Because I was a little treasure hunter as a kid. I loved going through things like that. B! Hi! Also, hi, Dan. Oh, she's not even talking to me. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, yeah. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think. You think? This is a nightmare. Why did I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Oh, dude, I'm in the play. Let's do it. Because this whole thing is stupid and nobody cares about it. Jeez, I'm sorry. B. Please. It's a fun part. B. Yeah. I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They rewrote it like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks. Okay, so it's like fake history now? It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets... Anyway, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can wing it. May, please don't wing it. Okay, okay. Let me look at my lines. Oh, do I actually have to memorize lines? I don't know how good I'll be at that. I'm gonna grab a sticky note in case I need to cheat. Yeah, it needs to be about 20% historyer. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you there. Be ye ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Yeah, woo. Through the mists of time I see wary fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. What voice was I doing for him? Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point I do spy a deep hollow. And within a great dead tree. And besides with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen, for truly my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Here I am, dude. It's my time. Help an extremely old woman. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy... this is probably my line. Ho, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Haggard witch. Horrible... what was I doing for him? Horrible to look upon. Cruel young man. Ye not... May should be enthusiastic. Ye not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones? I shall curse ye and thee, and this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, Brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. Hee! I was born among these trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, Brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come help me carry these 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. I'm having a lot of fun doing these voices, actually. I'm having fun putting on the carnival play. Is this Act 2? It's Act 2, baby. Help! Help! Who will help a poor traveler? It's Greg! It's Greg! By the moon and stars above us, sir! I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yeah. Oh, a witch! Yep. I swear thee, fiend, that this very day this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. Wow! We camped by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Whoa! It chilleth the heart. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. Oh,
I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Blah. I am dead.
Wow.
Whoa, I am also undone, for I have drinketh the water.
Don't leave me here, Greg.
Bye.
And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Would not be sated. Wow, guys, this is like true history. This is informational. I'm learning so much right now. Gaze upon them. Gaze upon these spirits.
Brother, we are now ghosts. Ah, I am tormented by the accusing glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done?
Do you know? Do you know, May the Witch? I am. Crap. For. I don't know. This is probably the correct line. For what is a ghost? But that which haunts the empty space that was once full. And once haunted, can a place be unhaunted? Oh, it's this guy. I don't remember the voice I did for him. You! From the bus station?
Young witch. It is I, the god of the forest.
Just didn't expect you to.
Ain't that the way?
So,
witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banish thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places.
Oh God, how did you know?
Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end at night in the woods.
He said the thing! He said the thing! He said the thing!
But that is not the whole of the story.
Eh? This is your line. The forest god, thou hast no power here.
Even now thy end beginneth.
Ah, my infernal powers!
Shush, young witch. Even now the world you know endeth, and who can say what lieth in the world to come?
Wow.
Beware as you go, for there are ghosts.
Woo! Are there supposed to be like ghost whales? Woo! Woo!
Take care.
Okay. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs.
I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins.
We used to be the county seat.
Yee!
Let's see. Now leave before I curse you all. Oh no, audience. And that's our show. Be careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Hey, it's me, the god of the forest. You're dying. Watch out for ghosts on out there, by the way. Man, that was a spooky play, dude. I feel chills. Do you feel chills? I think I got goosebumps. Oh, man. Jeez. Thanks, guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now?
Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies.
Can I come?
It's more of a date thing.
Okay. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are going to the buffet out by Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay. Well,
Good night.
night. Oh, I have no friends. They hate me. This is garbage. Bay has a good, like, scowl face. Just, Oh my gosh, that guy is getting murdered. I should definitely do something about that. I should definitely do something about this. What? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Someone? Anyone? Yeah, shit, indeed, May. We just watched a freaking murder. Okay, I did not expect that. That happened very suddenly. Okay. Well, don't worry. The 4-foot tiny cat will definitely save the day. Where the hell did he go? Yeah, where the hell did he go? Shit. Oh, this is bad, May. We should find Aunt Molly. We should not be going out here by ourselves. Oh, that guy looks freaky. They got a spooky trench coat on. They got an entire dude there. They stole a whole dude. Aunt Molly, help. Molly.
Molly, go home.
There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost.
A ghost, huh?
Or something like that.
May, you shouldn't be out here doing whatever it is you're doing.
No one should be out here. But there's a guy.
I'll drive you home, May.
No.
May, now.
No, like there's some kid. He just got kidnapped. He gonna die, dude. This is bad. It's night in the woods. Can't you see the spooky red lighting? Well, there's spooky noises coming from the well. That's bad. This is very bad. And why do the police never believe people in these things? The long fall. All right, May. Are we gonna go learn about a dead kid in the newspaper now? B, I watched a kid get kidnapped. Hey, May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I'll really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Aw, yay! We're making amends. We're making amends.
Yo, dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today, because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye.
I think I need to get a job. Jobs are for losers and responsible people. Oh, you're so right. I am not a loser, nor am I responsible, so I don't need a job. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Come say hello. What you doing? I thought you hated me, Mom. Hey, hon. Hi. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. Yeah, so do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Alright, gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. So, hey, hon. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Screw you, Mom. Yeah, me too. I said some stuff. I don't really mean it. I meant every word I said, Mom. I meant every single word that came out of my mouth. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want to repeat it a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. You want to talk about it? With you? Screw you! Job, but it's censored. Job's a slur. We can't say that. Later. I'm still like putting it together, I guess. Can we talk about school? Also later. Bye forever. So what are you stressed about? Guess you're grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt soothing that over. What did I do? Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. It turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Well, we are screwed. We are very screwed. Yeah, Mom bought crypto. It's worse than that. It's the banks who are like, hey, what if we just screw people over? They actually do that in real life. This is very accurate, and it's very aggravating. It's okay, sweetie. Don't worry. We just don't have anywhere to live anymore. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Want to hear a real teaser? Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, let's hear this unsolvable murder. Is it about a kid that got abducted last night at the carnival and is now dead? All right, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Okay. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? They're gonna have to move in with Aunt Mall Cop and sleep in her cellar? Yeah. Yeah. A kind of mortgage. Typo detected. Oh no! I didn't catch the typo. I just read right through it. How dare they? Bad game. I demand a refund. Can't solve murder with that one. Alright. Let's have Let's see. What else is in the room? Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds though. Okay. Mort gauge. Gauges your morts. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet into the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. And that's why he's got blood on his hand. Yup. And I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a picture of Aunt Dottie. Bravo. That's a good one. Yep, I solved it. Thank you. We make back quite a pair of investigators if you say so. Always work for crime solvers. That's true. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you, daughter detective. Love you, Inspector Mom. Oh, do I have a doodle of that? Mom. Oh, I finally got Mom in the notebook. Hey, Halloween. There we go. Harfest. I like the cat pumpkin. Ooh, there's the spooky man, and then just a big circular smudge. I feel like I would journal more if I did it like this cat. I know, this is kind of fun. I like how she journals. All right, let's go see the dead people. Yo, Selmers, tell me a poem. I watched somebody get kidnapped last night. How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to the Harfest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool. We stayed and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Every single day, always. Autumn wins. Autumn sins. Alright. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. Alright, let's see. Yeah, what's considered an autumn sin? Cheating on your wife. With some gas station skank. Alright, in November. Alright, yeah, that's, okay. Inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Cheskov. Yes, Elma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I would make sure. How do I? Oh, I'm forgetting how to do Russian. I'll make sure you fall right on you. I'm doing pirate. I can't do cat crime. Cat crime. I'll make sure I'll fall right on you. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. I'm doing pirate form now. You too. Yo, Selmers. Leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. You're just so good with words, Selmers. Alright, I gotta get up on that roof. I thought for sure he wouldn't be up on the roof today since it was all gray and stormy. But if he's up there, I gotta get up. I gotta climb some power poles. I hope the end of the game is I slip off of a power line and break my neck. And my mom was right the whole time to tell me not to be up here. Because I think that'd be great. I think that'd be the perfect ending to this game. Don't think I've ever read this plaque before. Arnold A. Applebaum. A father to all workers, a grandfather to their children, a great-grandfather to those children's children. It keeps going like that for a while. Erected 1910. All right, then. Yo, Mr. Chazkavaj. Mr. Chadwick. Mr. whatever your name is. Ismay Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing, yes? Talking of, want to see some stars? Heck yeah, I do. Come have a look. Can you put the filter on first this time? Ah, come on! I even asked for the filter. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. I don't know. I don't know how to put on the filter. Ah. Found one. Let's see. Ooh, that serpent is full of arrows. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Okay, I saw a big snake once. At the zoo? In Scouts we were hiking, and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat! Snakes are delicious! I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and was made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake, yes. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. Yes, you learn. Big snake. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the big snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Beautiful. I found a wizard. Oh, you would like this one. Really? Because they are dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? It's just called being alive. It's just called being alive, dude. Not so! His body was dead. Okay, so he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but like he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. Okay, I guess it's just, I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but like impressive. So like, what's the moral here? Moral? Yeah, like usually star things like this have like some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Get his... Bahaha, willikers. World's first self-necromancer. Yeah, this is just like what Greg was. He had a bit about this in Unstoppable Momentum. He was talking about having a ghost come back and possess its own body. It just makes sense. Hey, Radiocaster over on Twitch now. The moral is to shower regularly, or people will write you into their holy book as a walking corpse. Yes, the moral of the story is don't be stinky because people don't like it. Wow, that was pretty great, Mr. Chaz. Yes, it was, Mornikables. Yes, very much, sir. All right, let's look at these constellations. Big Snake, Gramercy, love it. Yeah, a friend of mine brought leftovers from his dinner, and put them in my fridge, and I was saying hi to him. It was very, very sweet of him, and I appreciate it a lot because I've been struggling with like eating and all of that. It's just been a whole thing. So it was really, really thoughtful and meant a lot to me. But yeah, where were we at? We were gonna go see B and maybe also Greg, and maybe if I find like a bagel sitting on the floor, I was gonna go feed those rats. That's the plan. Can I please knock over a trash can and get a bagel? I want to feed the rat babies so bad. Give me your acorn. I'm gonna feed a rat. Okay, missing child. Is there a new missing child poster yet? Or do I gotta wait one more day? Alright, missing. Possum Springs, more like Awesome Springs. Wow, they really put that on a poster? That's incredible. That's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? What, the yarn ball? Ooh. Oh man, it bounces. Yo, I am playing with the... I think it's actually a rubber band ball. This is the best thing ever. I want to keep it so bad. Heck yeah. I wonder if Casey Hartley is the one that just abducted the child, actually. Maybe he's not dead. I wonder whose arm that is. It's a mystery. Hi, steal pretzel. Bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. Dude, I'm stealing a pretzel. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Okay. You're only gonna get one shot at this. Just gotta freeze when he looks over. Even if you're holding a pretzel. No movement. It's simple psychology. You've done this before. You've still got it. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, go. Okay, I really don't want to get caught because I want to feed those rats so bad. Wait for it. I am stealing for a good cause. It's for my children. It's fine. It's fine. It's for my babies. I am the bandit queen. Let's go. Yes, remember guys, it's not shoplifting if you only ever lower the object. I can feed my children. This is the best day. One pretzel is enough for my tiny rat darlings. Perfect. Hi, miss. You gonna tell me about Granddad? Hello, Miss Rosa. How you feeling today? You feel like to dampen the cold here, but it's your bones and wherever you go. So no, blah, 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 blah. What about Granddad? Where were you? Something about, troublemakers in my family? Right. So back when there were places that brought us all together, or at least brought us together in bits and bobs, the old Smokies, the Grand Bears, the Lodge of Old, the Church and the Union, there'd be dances up at the Hebe. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Plain in most respects. Prone to fits of melancholy, just like me. I'm also prone to fits of melancholy. But funny and wild when the occasion called. Surpassing is, I guess, the word. Or did she say surprise? I don't know, whatever. What'd your daddy say about him? Distant but trying? Sounds right. That sounds... Alright, she ran out of charge again. You alright, Miss Rosa? Oh, yes. Let's talk another time. Goodbye. Hope you feel better. Oh, May. Oh, dear May. Bye forever. Bye forever. I have to go feed some rat children. Yo, teens, what is up, my dudes? Hey, kind of a weird question, but like, is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay. You should tell us if it is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Okay. Why are half the teenagers taller than her? That's why I keep, like, referring to her as, like, the 4-foot cat. She is tiny. May is just itty-bitty. Is someone moving in? Looks like it. Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. I'm betting that it's like something corporate moving in. It's gotta be. So where was the video? Where was the other video outpost? Oh, because it's video outpost 2. I don't know. That is a good question, May. Let's go talk to Andrew. Angus, up for a band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I watched somebody get abducted and eaten. Which doesn't seem like a great thing to have happen. Oh, I guess I should go say hi to Mom, too. Rat babies first, though. I want them to get a warm pretzel. They deserve a warm pretzel. My beautiful rat miracle children. Yeah, yell all you want, old man. Ain't nobody getting me off this roof. Here we go again. Kinda wanna be more than friends. Take it easy on me, I'm afraid you're never satisfied. If they're all animal people, does that mean having a place named Possum Springs is equivalent to having a place named Human Valley? Yes. Do we have anywhere like that in the world? Like, is there somewhere named, like, Human Valley? Let's go to Google Maps really quick. I'm really curious. Okay, Google Map. Is there anywhere named, like, Human Valley? Human Valley. There's the Humane Society, but that's not quite the same. Hold on, Human Valley. There's a Human Valley in, I'm not sure, I think this is Korea. But it looks like there's a Human Valley in, in South Korea. Check that out. So this is our real life equivalent of Possum Springs, I suppose. This is it in Korea. Rat babies, I'm gonna feed them. Hello, my children. I come bearing gifts. Hello, miracle rats. Time to eat. Yay, they are there. Oh, I was so worried that they wouldn't be here. Here you go, babies. Oh, they're so good. You're so hungry. Very hungry. I guess I'm your mom now? Yes, I am. I don't know if I'm ready to be a mom. How am I supposed to stay in charge of so many rats? This is such a responsibility. Aw. I want to pet them still. I gotta come back and visit my rats every single day now. I love them. Mallard, dear, dear dead Mallard. You were my favorite anything when I was a kid. I ran to the spring parade to see you. You were like a big beaky dinosaur. Mallard, you're still amazing forever. I love you. I believe Possum Springs is based off of towns around Pennsylvania, but also just small towns in general. Okay, fine. If you want to get specific, clearly they didn't base it off of somewhere like in the middle of a city in Korea. I'm just saying, Human Valley does exist. Hey, there's a kid up there. I gotta go talk to that child. How do I get up there? Yo, what Shankenham? Ah! I thought I would be able to be up there. 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. I just had to super jump my way up. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, I thought you got kidnapped at Harfest. Yeah, I ended up in a play because of my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from like 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical and stuff. Girls boarding school, bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yeah. Is something wrong? Yeah, I watched a child get abducted. It was terrible. Gah, I'm just not sure. That sounds like kinda awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool, I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Bye-bye. You see someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Ha, yeah, pretty funny. I don't know about funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Yeah, very bad. May was named after the month she was born in. That's right. February. February. Any idea who did it? No. Lots of suspects, though. All right, whole town full of suspects. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, bye forever. Let's go say hello to B. To B! Or not to B. Oh, that's the party barn. Is B this way? Yeah. Hi, B! Hi, B! I missed you so much. Hi, 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 hi. Hey, B. Hey. Thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was so much fun. I got to be next to you, and it was great because I got to see you, and it makes me happy. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Oh, no, wrong voice. My day got, like, really weird and bad afterwards because you weren't there anymore, and then I watched a child get abducted into the woods, and he was eaten by a ghost, and it was really bad, and then I had a dream that he was thrown into a well, and that he drowned in the well, and that it was really bad. Yeah. How so? I'll tell you later, I guess. Still not putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will! I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. I'm gonna hunt Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the snack fountain. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. Feels more like the world plays by his rules.
Whoa. Blowing my mind there, B. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa.
All right, I will miss you so much, B. I miss you so much. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Mwah. All right, I gotta go say hi to Mom. I'm trying to socialize with so many people. I can't have a full-time job and socialize with this many people. It's just ridiculous. That's why I have to stay unemployed forever. If gravity is the force that normally brings people together, then May is acting more like neodymium magnet. Yes, May is acting more like a neodymium magnet. What do you mean by that? Like, she's bringing them together in that way? Or do you mean like when you flip a magnet around and they repel and they just can't be together? Are you saying she's really good at bringing people together or she's really bad at it? Hi, Mom. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. I am a heathen. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too. Mostly. She's clingy? Okay, yeah, so she's like sticking to people like a magnet and they just can't get rid of her. Fair. But look, she's just such a happy person. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more grace than condemnation. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Goodbye. I just wanted to, you know, mend fences and all that. It seemed like the biblical thing to do. The Christian thing to do, I should say. I think the biblical thing to do would be more hedonism, actually. Love. Peace. Joy. Welcome once again, my brothers. Welcome in, welcome in. It is beautiful to see you all once again on this fine Sunday morning. It is time for a beautiful sermon done by me, May, the Pastor May. You can call me Pastor M. That's M for maybe the coolest person you've ever met before. Today's sermon is going to be on the power of believing May immediately when she says things, because otherwise bad things could happen. You see, once upon a time, it could have been that during Halloween, I saw an evil ghost jump out from behind a building, and it came out, and it grabbed a child, and then ran off to the train tracks. And then, maybe a little person, maybe May, maybe Pastor May, maybe the coolest person you ever known kind of May, told her Aunt Molly, who sucks super bad, because she's stupid and she doesn't let me do anything fun. And also she didn't believe me when I told her that the kid got abducted by a ghost, and so now this kid got eaten by a ghost and thrown in a well, and I had to have a horrible dream about it. And she's stupid. Okay, stupid Aunt Molly. Amen. The biblical thing to do would be crucify May for being too popular. I mean, it worked for Jesus. Okay, you're right. You're so right. Hey, May, bad news. We got to put you up on a cross. Bright side, it's because you're so popular. So, you know, don't cry too much. Yo, Pastor K. Pastor K in the house. And then there's Dave, or whatever his name was, who's not in a house because he's homeless. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. Pastor K, are you encouraging theft? Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza. I was afraid someone would slice me. Okay, that's pretty bad. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. Tweren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? That explains why we steal stuff so often. Yeah, we're evil, and we were encouraged to do it by the pastor. Big meeting coming up. City council. Yeah. About Bruce here. Okay. Well, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Okay. It would be great if God would show up sometimes. Not me being bitter or anything. Excuse me, they're called goosen. Well, mission accomplished. I have socialized with Mom. There's that big old raccoon back there again. Such a beautiful beast it is. Or some bullshit, you hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Gugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Woof. Boy, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing more to burn. What is it good for? Absolutely no. I don't really know all the words to that, but it's got a lot of soul. All right, Snack Falcon. Snack Falcon. Yo, oh, frick. I walk out of that store so many times. Yo, Greg. Sup, dude? Ugh. Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you about it at band practice. Cool. What you up to? We're gonna head to band practice? Yeah, let's do this thing! Band practice, band practice. Yay! Yo, what's up, Germ? What are you doing here again? Back to watch the fiasco again, huh?
Yeah,
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Alright, nice. To be fair, it is kind of weird game design to have rooms that auto-exit. Yeah, it is kind of strange. And I don't know, but my brain, because I'm walking left the whole way to get there, I assume I need to go in the door and then walk left still, but then I have to go right. It's flipping the directions I'm supposed to be moving, and so every time. Yo, Greg, can we get this going? Hey, dude! You okay? You look tired.
Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud.
Roof door?
Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee out of the side of the building.
Maybe don't do that.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
Dude, it'll be fine. I'm gonna go pee off the roof, like, immediately.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Poor Greg. Fair, ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Alright, Pumpkinhead guy, let's go. Oh. I've got one mess up so far.
Pumpkinhead guy was behind the mask. Life comes and goes for me to even ask. He's the Pumpkinhead guy! Nightmare lurking in the woods.
I gotta play my part and try to read the lyrics and try to sing the lyrics. It's too much! Where's our vocalist? I need assistance.
He's coming up the street, his shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart is beating faster. He's the Pumpkinhead guy, what's behind the mask? His life comes way too fast for me to even ask. He's the Pumpkinhead guy.
The window!
I see him. You cannot.
Gah. I'm going too fast. Yo, look at that. They're becoming skeletons. That's awesome. I like that this is easier for me to do than just hitting the same note over and over in repetition.
Pumpkinhead guy.
All right, how many mistakes was that? Probably at least 10, right? 10 squats, we'll say. Let's do it. All right, 10 squats. Here we go. 1, 2 pumpkin squat, 3 pumpkin squat, 4 pumpkin squat, 5 pumpkin squat, 6 pumpkin squat, 7 pumpkin squat, 8 pumpkin squat, 9 pumpkin squat, 10 pumpkin squat. All right. I'm a pumpkinhead. It sounds kind of like them, they said. I'm a pumpkinhead. I can't really help it. Are you rewriting the lyrics? The lyrics were perfect, I'll have you know.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that was all right.
Not bad considering I don't know this song!
Why everybody go quiet? Woo! So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Oh, you're the vocalist? You were going, Pumpkinhead guy. Oh, those are lyrics from a song called Pumpkinhead. Okay, okay. I didn't get it. I hadn't heard that song.
Awesome, dude.
I'm gonna sound so husky. Hot. And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think he was in my head after, while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to go do something because this is so scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight.
You okay, dude?
No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself.
Ah, dude, don't be like that.
You got us. Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like, I don't know, some ghostly stuff happening around here? Like from a source we can trust? Such as, does the newspaper have like a ghost section? Wow, mate. You might be a little dumb. Is that a dumb question? Yes, it's a dumb question. You know, we could go check the library for, what, books about it? I can't read. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably. Oh, wow, I didn't even know they had that. Library arc. Yo, first I gotta learn to read, though, okay? I'm not literate. B is such a geek. B is such a geek, dude. We should make fun of her. We should rub dirt in her hair. Thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. Spoken like a true literate. When's the last time you were at the library, May? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, really? She has hair? Well, probably. They were like eyelashes, maybe. Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Huh? Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? No way, man. Bay's going straight Baldo mode right now. Then what do you call these fins on the back? I guess you call them fins. But those spikes, those are probably hair spikes. Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo. Ghosties. That's the spirit. But Greg needs to get some sleep, dude. He's tired. I'm taking all of my working friends and making them get sidetracked on a side quest. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's just like one of those graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is this mural's really affecting you, B. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Is that so? Pumpkinhead guy. Yeah, we're rocking. What do you suppose front-facing Bay looks like? You know that meme where it's like, oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse, and then the horse, or no, it's like the comics. It's like, oh, I'm so hungry, and then the horse is like, how hungry? You know that picture? It looks like that, I bet. This one, she probably looks like this, but with like more scales going on. In fact, it's Photoshop time, baby. Okay, we need to make this look like B. We're gonna. This is a very important side quest. This has to be done, okay? This is very vital. Okay, so she's got a very round head. So make it round like that. Rounded here. Coming into the snoot. And then she's got like the crocodiles. This thing going on. Crocodile-y. Very good. And then she'll have her like fangs coming straight down. Ah, that looks terrible. I don't know, the front, trying to draw things straight on from the front is so difficult. Here's the cigarette coming out. And then she's got like gigantic side eyes. So we're going to have like the eyes be this big maybe. In fact, I should have drawn this with a lighter pencil. I should have done sketch lines at this point. Hold on, we're gonna restart. Big old bee head. And then we'll have her snoot coming out like this. We can have the lower snoot maybe showing just a tiny bit. We'll have the fangs, cigarette coming out. And then we gotta have the alligator nose bits coming on here. And her eyes are gonna be really big on the side like this. Very funny looking. Yeah. The curse of any good creative is high effort shit posting. Yes! Look, it has to be done. This is gonna turn out terribly. This is gonna look awful, but I'm having fun making it. Oh, those eyes don't even look remotely the same. Let's... Oh, I might give up on this, guys. This is a lot of effort for how terrible this is turning out. My drawer's broken. It won't pull out all the way, so I can't even use all of the drawing tablet, which is driving me insane. And also, Photoshop has gotten terrible, so it's like lagging as I draw lines, which is also aggravating as all heck. Did I draw on the wrong layer again? I'm gonna lose my mind if I did somehow. This is ridiculous! Ugh! How did this happen? There she is. She looks beautiful, guys. Is this as beautiful as we were hoping for? No. Is it good enough? Yes. And in fact, we're just gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Call it a day. Come on, stupid program. There we go. There, she's blue. Do you love it? I quit. I hate how that turned out. That turned out so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, save that. No, don't save anything. That was awful. We're gonna pretend this didn't happen. Okay, back to the game. This is way better. Lips are sealed. Thank you, Space Maniac. My embarrassment can die with this stream. Closing 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfish are? Microfiche? The what? Microfiche. 3rd floor. Let's go look at the microfish. What is a microfish? Larry's wandering around here somewhere. All right. They're like regular fish, but smaller. Yes, the microfiche. They're just small versions of normal fish. Somebody left something open on this one. Ooh, I hope it's embarrassing. A resume. Bob Targ, born 1967. 50 years old. Wow. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. Should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chat box group? It's the woven ropes that people use as decoration. What, the microfiche is? Holy crap. It's Charity Barity, baby. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school. The school of being 5 freaking years old. All right. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were under some curse where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill, I guess. I was 5! I'm 20 now and I still haven't paid taxes! Incredible. That's the life goal, guys. Guys, nobody pay taxes. Stop paying taxes right now. Charity Barity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. Ugh. Forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, oh no. Austerity. Huh? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Saltstown are still closed. What? What? You like can't go to what? You're welcome to try. Okay, whatever. I am here for the newspaper to read about awful things. Or at least that's what I thought I was here for. Going up. You've been rereading the Yuri fanfic, and it has better writing than some actual novels you've read. That happens with fanfics. She's smelling me. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. Nah, it's just me. It's old up here, dude. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yeah, ghost or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying someone. Alright, well, that's even more impressive, blah, blah, blah. We're gonna find this guy, and we're gonna cook him. We're gonna eat him. We're gonna see what a ghost tastes like. It's gonna be delicious. Like, he's somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That's all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. May. Aha! This must be the microfish. Alright, there she is. So, I have no idea how to use it. Yeah, no, I don't know how to use the computer. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh, we're friends. Yay. Oh, we friends be it whiz. Oh, we're friends. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Rude. Uncalled for. Alright, so what we're looking for. I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, my. Okay, jeez, I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around. Hey, Vicera, how's it going? Welcome in. Enva redeem squats. I will do squats just for you. We're doing library squats, it seems. 1 Enva squat. 2 Enva squat. The camera following me while I squat is kind of funny to me. 3 Enva squats. Come on, camera, you gotta keep up. You're too slow, camera, come on. Come on, higher. Come on, we got one more squat to do. Buddy. There we go. And 5. There you go, Emma. Thank you for redeeming squats. They say TV tropes ruins your life, but reading the fanfic rec section has only been an improvement? Yes. What have you missed? So many things. You missed, I fed the rats. Oh, you would have loved that. I fed the rats a pretzel. I stole for them a pretzel and I fed them because they're my little babies and I loved them so much. You missed the unnecessary makeout scene between May and B. It was so out of left field. Yeah, you totally missed it. They were smooching on each other. It was passionate. Sparks were flying. Yeah, you missed the pretzel thievery. I know. I'm so sorry, dude. You would have loved it. You would have loved it feeding it to the rats. I swung it above them and they like jumped up and latched onto it. It was a beautiful pretzel experience. All right. Step 3, find ghost. Tragedy at Stanford Mine. Stanford Mine has ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion was very bad. So many people died. Events. Last trolley will make its run. I don't care. Twinkle will be meeting at the Stags Wednesday. I don't care. Strange but true. Tale of teeth, baby! Freaking love teeth. Am I doing the Bay route? Yeah, I'm doing the Bay route. Dude, she's Bay. She's B. Baby. Starks were frying. Look, I can only talk so much. I've been talking like this because it's easier than trying to pronounce my words well. Strange but true, our Tale of Teeth. Strange but true is our ongoing series about weird and forgotten aspects of the Deep Hollow County history and culture. Published weekly. Bad bosses. Figure heavily into Possum Springs history. Hydrate, thank you very much, Enva, for the hydration. I need it, you know. Otherwise, I'm going to be talking with this wisp all day long. If I don't get a little bit of water, I'll be stuck talking this way. Okay, so back in the Possum Spring history, this morbid tale of crime is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, much as I speak now, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with oh my frick. A few of them held the boss down while the others removed all of his teeth with pliers? The teeth were passed out to all the miners and a secret society was created with the vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into their sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Wow, that's messed up. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1989, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of the men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true. How many squirrels do I have to sacrifice for you to play the Greg's route? You want me to play the Greg's route? Okay, you're actually the second person that wants me to play the Greg's route now, so there's a good chance I come back and play it. I'm enjoying this quite a lot, actually. I think this is a very charming game, so I'm down to do Greg's. Deep Hollow County mourns. Final group of bodies from the explosion. Hungary with 2 orphans. All right, where do I find opinion? Young men had engaging in ridiculous behavior wearing mismatched patterns on their seats. All right, ghostly rumors. Hey, here we go. The Possum Streams Historical Society conversation. Surja Babaduba. I'm getting really sick of reading bricks of text. I'd be here for hours doing my work and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling about, but there was nobody there. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. May the record show that God was censored. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go off limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Okay, so there's a strike, and there's a Little Joe. Gases affect many. Okay. Hallucinations. There was talking to her sister who passed away. She was talking to ghosts. And then the last words he uttered were about some sort of big song before he dashed out the house into the night where his grave awaited him. So there's gas in the houses that's making everybody hallucinate. This is very interesting. Okay, I do gotta click on all of these maybe. No ghost to be found here. Okay, hold on. Where's the one about hallucinations? Gotta go back to the hallucinations. Little Joe at it again. Ooh, look, Scooch. So I can say graveyard. That's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of ghosts. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where the grave is. You're actually interested in that? We're gonna go to a graveyard. Carbon monoxide. I think carbon monoxide, you just die. I don't know that's psychedelic. I don't know if you would get hallucinations on carbon monoxide or not. Maybe you would. How could you not be interested? It's like dangerous ghost stuff. Ghosts are history? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Ghosts. What happened to the hallucinations one? Where did that go? Was it this one? Yeah. Guesses! This one, no ghost. No ghost, but it's talking about hallucinations. Alright, fine. Well, this one's about a ghost. Hey, 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 ghost spotted. There's a connection, or there's a concentration where it starts impairing your cognition without immediately killing you. Okay, so maybe it would cause auditory hallucinations in some people. Carbon monoxide poisoning can cause delirium and hallucinations. Got it. All right, so never mind. Maybe it is carbon monoxide. Whoa, 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 whoa. Severe violence broke out at the Stanford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks. Rocks were thrown, 9 miners dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on strike when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent inspectors also were brought in and talks finally began. Whew. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor demands of the miners. Wow. All right, and here's the teeth tail. It's not a ghost. Yeah, this is gnarly and awesome. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. All right, is that enough? Do I still have to click things? Have I not clicked enough things? Okay, I don't know if I clicked this one. Maybe I did. Look at this. We got some more ghosts. Possum jump. What is possum jump? It's back up at the state park. Okay, what is it? We're gonna check out more ghost places. Going way up in the hills. Cosigned. Yeah, let's boogie. Let's boogie. We got 3 clues. It's Blue's Clues time. Let's go. I am Mayor Borowski, a detective of ghosts. Carbon monoxide can also be an issue in poorly ventilated mining operations. Oh, good to know. Excuse me. Can I borrow your car? Do you even have a license? No, I can't drive. No license, no credit card. Don't believe in money, baby. Communist all the way down.
You just believe in other people's cars and money. That's correct. That's the communism way. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Give me your car and also money. Okay, well, I have a job, you know, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. All right. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. All right. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. If we don't learn about our history, it's doomed to repeat itself. So actually it is going to happen because I refuse to learn anything about history or anything ever. So just saying, B. Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? Hey, I'm so on the same wavelength as Maya. I keep making up BS, and then she says something kind of similar. It does. It does the same thing over and over again. Oh my gosh, I love that I am like on the same wavelength with her. That is so good. It makes me so happy every time. So we've just been in a loop while we were living in caves? Correct. That's science, baby. Oh my freaking god. Don't take my name in vain, baby. Selmers! And weird poem guy. Dude, is this a poetry club? This has got to be a poetry club. I'm in. Is that Miss Quelcy? I don't know who that is. She was always kind of a badass, huh? Correct, B. Why do you think we make buildings out of stone? Yeah, see, because time is circular. And we don't live in a linear age, and we have to build the buildings out of rocks because that's where we came from, and we are doomed to repeat the same things forever and ever. The school district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, that was nice of her. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Ugh. Should be saving that string to repair those bridges in Saltstown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. I was right, it is poetry. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy about this. You want to stick around for this? I totally, absolutely do. Absolutely. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. They don't actually pair in string, right? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Uh-huh. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry at the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. That is an incredible poem. I loved it. Poor Miss Quelcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Yeah. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. I don't remember what voice I did for Fisherman Jones. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems, take it away. Hi, folks. Thank you. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither did you, no paths I've trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one is shorter. It's called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me, but do you know amphibie? That's also it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about that fish thing. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers! I love Selmers. Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. I'm so down. Oi, this is cold. There's no reception in Possum Springs. Ha ha! Classic Selmers. She's not wrong. No reception here. I've waved my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy billionaire. Phone apps sold made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has.
World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement, the future is yours. Force 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, there in the house and in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus to the west coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground. I'm with you there, Selmers. I am so with you, Selmers. Selmers, Selmers, Selmers. I am down. That is a good manifesto, Selmers. Holy shit. Wow, damn. Huh, she rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No? Yeah. Classic Selmers comedy gold. I also hate it here, Radiocaster. It's rough. Wow. Wow. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it? Nice work, Selmers! Classic Selmers! I don't like that nickname. Oh, what did I say? What did she say? Sellers? What are you two? Sorry. He's cool. Can we go now? I'm so glad that we stayed for Selmers' crazy poem. Okay, thank you everybody for coming. This is my intervention. I was hoping that you would all talk me out of being unemployed and arguing with my parents every day. Thanks for coming, everybody. We live here. Right, so, find out anything about your ghosts? Yeah, tell him, Bay. Tell him, Bay. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow, dude. Totally radical. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. His street name was Little Joe. Was Little Joe. I thought you were afraid of ghosts, like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can check out. Have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society. You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway. I'm in it. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what do I get stuck with? Possum Jump! Oh? I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in Scouts. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to investigate so freaking good. Okay, I need to, like, get home and do work. This is going to be the best day ever. And also, I'm scared to death. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Can we watch Frodo and Bilbo or whatever that show was called with the dog and the... Was it a goat? I don't even remember. Hey, Dad. I miss you. Urgh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The urgh. Yeppers. I said yeppers, dude. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah, Frungo and Glungo. I think that's right. I think you got it, Radiocast. I'm pretty sure it was Frungo and Glungo. So, yeah, we had a fight. Yeah, I thought you two were getting along. Well, we are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. You got your chill and her... I got your chill and her smart-assedness. I just hate to see you two in the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad? May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Can we watch TV? Might just head up to bed.
Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. No, I want to watch TV. I want to watch Frungo and Grungo. I gotta remember what the name was. Gosh dang it. Hello, clock. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky, making weird noises at night. I like that big clock. I want a big clock. Garbro and Malloy, you got... Oh, thank you. Yes, Garbro and Malloy. I forgot. I wanted to watch it again. I enjoy doing their voices and reading their terrible jokes. I get to talk to 3 people tonight. This is the best. Hey, let me know when you hit the graveyard. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. I love you. Mwah. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going to thank you as hard as I'm capable of. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. I love you. Mwah. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome. And also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I've fallen asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... She fell asleep on the keyboard. It's fine. Also love you. Mwah. Wait, did you fall asleep? Yeah. Mwah. Is that enough kisses? If I got the point across enough that we like her? Okay, Greg.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations.
Okay.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but like old stuff that just got torn up seems like ghost central.
How so?
You're a ghost hanging out in an old house. Then someone puts in a pool where you died or something.
Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary.
I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. He tipped his fedora at me again. I guess this is Germ. This is probably Germ. And if I talk to Germ enough, I can probably, like, text Germ. Pretty sure that's Angus. Yes, that was Angus I was talking to. It's, on the computer here, this bottom one, this green one. Also, I just realized I'm in the way of this. I can move it really quick. So this top one here, this is B. And then the next one is Greg, obviously, because it looks like Greg. And then we got Angus. And then we got, I assume, Germ. But we've never talked to somebody on this one. It's Casey? Or it was Casey? Who's Casey? I don't remember who Casey was. Casey's the guy who went missing? Oh. So this bottom one here is the guy that went missing, apparently. Away message, born to lose. Yeah, it just doesn't say that. But okay, Casey. So maybe we'll find him and get a text. Or maybe it'll be like a spooky mystery or whatever. I'll suddenly get like a message that's like, hey, back off if you know what's good for you. And it'll be coming from the Casey account. And we'll all be like, ooh.
I'm a pumpkinhead. That sounds kinda like them. They said I'm a pumpkinhead. I can't really help it. I'll be a thief instead. I'm a pumpkinhead.